YouTube is a powerful way for businesses to get more leads and build more of that know, like, and trust factor that gets more people to do business with you. But I feel like for a lot of businesses, they probably have this big hurdle of not knowing what could I possibly make on YouTube and what could I make on YouTube that'll be worth my time to help me actually get business. So in this video, I want to go over some of the main ways, in fact, 3 main ways that will help you get a lot of views on YouTube, but on top of that, in a way that will help you be able to get more business. My name is Jesse with Inspired Video Marketing, where I show you how to use YouTube to grow your business or even build a business off of YouTube. And if that's something you're looking to do, subscribe and turn on all notifications to catch the newest videos. So the first type of video is going to be tutorial / informational. So to make these types of videos, you simply want to do kind of what I'm doing here. Basically just giving people valuable information that will help them out. And now I know you might be saying to yourself, if you have more of like a service-based business or even possibly a product-based business, and you tell people like exactly how to do something that your business is about, like, won't they just go do it themselves? And yeah, you will get some people that will do that, but you got to look at it from a different lens, because when you put these videos on YouTube, you're not just gonna reach some people that are gonna wanna do it themselves. You're gonna reach a lot of people that still don't feel like doing it. They don't wanna take the time. They feel like it's too hard. They feel like it's too complicated. They are too busy, right? There's 1,000,001 reasons that people would not wanna do the thing that you just taught them. So they would still be likely to call you up to have you do it. And that's why, to cut through the noise, I feel like it's really important to give some of your best stuff as information for free. And that's gonna do a couple things for you. Number one, people are gonna feel like, wow, they really helped me out. I kind of owe them something now. So if they're gonna do business with someone, you're the logical choice, number one. But number two, it allows you to really show your competency, right? Whether you're showing them a step-by-step process of how to do something, or just giving them some information of things that they need to know, or some current changes in whatever niche you're doing your channel on and your business is about, people are gonna look at you as an authority, that you have an understanding, that they can see that, okay, yeah, they clearly know what they're talking about. They clearly know more than me. They're probably a good person to help me with my solution. So the better of a job you're able to do of giving people good advice and information, the more likely people are going to be to want to do business with you. The second type of video is of behind the scenes or vlog type video. So what this is simply just literally taking the camera around from day-to-day operations or things that are happening and allowing people to see what goes on behind your business. This could be really interesting for a restaurant, or really any kind of business for that matter, just because it gives people a different perspective and really allows them to see what you do in your day-to-day business. And again, that gives you another opportunity to show that you're competent, but on top of that, show a little bit more about your personality, so they can start to get an understanding of what the processes are that you would do for them, or the things that you would provide them with if you're offering products. And then from there, also get an understanding of your personality so they can connect more with you, right? Know, like, and trust factor is big. Well, with the tutorials, you get a lot of the know factor. With this type of content, you can get a little bit more of that know factor going and more of that like and trust factor, because they get to see how you actually are when you're on the job, when you're actually creating the product or the service. And if you got customers that are okay with it, you could take this to the next level and actually have customers be a part of the video so people can see their reaction to the product or service. One really unique industry that I've seen this done, that I actually like watching videos myself in, is chiropractors. A lot of times chiropractors will film the adjustment with the customer, and a lot of times we'll give them a little bit of a discount for allowing them to use that footage on YouTube. And then from there, people can see like the before and the after of the person when they came to the chiropractor. Their neck was all messed up, and then they get done and they're like, woo, I feel like $1,000,000. And you can actually hear their in-person testimonial, and you get to see the chiropractor and how they do the adjustments, so you can get an understanding of what they're doing, why they're doing it, why it works. All those things that you wouldn't normally be able to do through most other marketing and sales methods. And by the way, a lot of those chiropractors get millions of views on their videos. So think about the opportunity that from something like that most people would think is like, why would people want to watch an adjustment? But hey, I'm one of those guys, and I'm sure whatever you do, there's a lot of people that would just love to see your behind the scenes day-to-day operations. And then the third one, and I feel like this is really powerful for the like factor and the trust factor, and it's stories. And there's a couple different ways you can use stories. You can do it from you, the owner, or the different employees, and share stories on the job that maybe are really, heartfelt and touching and convey some type of an emotion and shows you or the employee overcoming some sort of an obstacle. And that'll really allow people to connect with you on a deeper level. And this could be stuff that's happening on the job, but also some of the things off the job. And you could share some of those stories so people can connect with you on a more human and personal and emotional level, and they can feel like they know you even more, even know you beyond that, workplace environment, and get to know you as a person. And that's really, really powerful. I mean, if you think about it, if you've got a friend that owns a business, you're much more likely to call them up than some stranger to do business. So if you can start to become more people's friend by sharing these stories and giving some of these more intimate information and details, people are going to connect with you a lot more and be like, wow, that was really cool. They were able to be vulnerable and share that story with me of how they, had this struggle and they're still kicking, they're still doing good, or they overcame it. That'll allow you to build a much stronger bond than just your typical advertisement where it's just text, right? But then the other cool way you could do this is sharing customer stories, kind of like what I talked about with the chiropractors, right? And showing the before and after. But this could be more of a little bit more produced, or just doing an interview with someone and asking about their experience. Show how it changed them, why the product or service made their life better, how it helped them with a really big problem that they had. And people can see kind of the struggle that they had and how you were able to be a part of them overcoming that issue. And speaking of struggles, I think for a lot of business owners, when it comes to YouTube, they don't really know where to start, and they don't really know what to do to make sure that they're growing on YouTube and getting their videos out to a good audience. Because let's be honest, if you're making your videos and you're not getting views, then it's kind of just a waste of your time. But if you do it right, you could potentially get thousands or millions of views, like I do with my channel, Get Handles Basketball, and I literally get kids flying in from all over the country to my camps. In fact, I've even had kids come from out of the country, and I get tens of thousands of email leads every month as well. So if you're not sure where to get started, pin to the top comment. I'm actually gonna have a video for you. It's 100% free. It's called the 10 Hidden YouTube Killers and How to Instantly Fix Them. Just click that link, pop in your email. I'll send it to you right away for free. And if you'd like to just skip all that and have me individually help you, I'll also have a link pinned to that comment with information on how I can help you personally. Subscribe and turn on all notifications to catch the newest videos, and I'll see you in one of those links down below next.